Welcome. This is Dr. David D. Shine, and this is In the News for Saving America. The Bidumb administration has nominated Saule Omarova to be the lead person in the office of the Comptroller of the currency. This is the top banking administrator in the United States. Now, the backstory here on this Cornell law professor is that she is originally from Moscow, where she received the Lenin Award of Scholarship. And that should be a little bit of a clue that this is somebody who may not really understand capitalism and the American banking system. Now, a couple things. First of all, I have Ukrainian roots in my own genealogy. I have nothing against people from Russia or Kazakhstan, where she is originally from. That's fine with me, and I think it's wonderful and part of the American experiment, the American melting pot. But I do have a problem with commies. Remember that I grew up during the Cold War, and we never heard the word commie without the word dirty in front of it. So what we have is the morons in the Bidumb administration nominating a dirty commie to be in charge of a key piece of capitalism for the United States. What part of this made any sense to these people, even on the Democratic side? So I certainly hope people will rise up. But listen to some of the things that this crackpot has suggested. She said, to end banking as we know it, a proponent of stricter bank regulations. She has proposed a banking system that relies on individuals rather than banks. I'm not sure how that would work. To hold bank accounts with the Federal Reserve rather than private banks. She said a radical change to the system would make it more inclusive, efficient, and stable. When has the government ever done anything more efficiently? Yeah, just silliness. Two, teaches at Cornell Law School, as I just mentioned. If I was an alumni of Cornell, I'd say, I won't give your school a nickel until you get rid of this dirty commie. What a ridiculous person to have on an American university faculty, especially a well-established university like Cornell, the beautiful campus, by the way. In addition to tougher bank regulations, she supports numerous regressive proposals, including the multi-million-dollar Green New Deal, that bogus money-wasting, basically taking trillions of dollars and flushing them down the toilet and ruining the futures of our great-grandchildren. And then four, she's also called for the creation of a massive government bureaucracy, and she calls this the National Investment Authority. This is modeled after, get this, the New Deal era Reconstruction Finance Corporation. The National Investment Authority would coordinate the United States long-term national economic strategy and infrastructure development. Folks, it didn't work in the 30s. It never worked for the USSR, and it's just plain stupid. Folks, whether you're Democrat, independent, Republican, conservative, liberal, this person is a lifetime of bad news, and her appointment needs to be withdrawn by the Biden administration. Again, her name is Saule Omarova, and she's been nominated to head the office of the Comptroller of the currency. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thank you for joining us for In the News on Saving America.